Look, anybody on here who's using the term virtual assistant, I'm not denigrating that. It's just a different flavor of support. And where we think that the world of fractional EA support lies is in between that full-time EA and that virtual assistant, whether onshore or offshore. And the reasoning is the way that we explain fractional executive assistant support is that it is continuous support Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. We also say for pro assisting after hours and on weekends in atypical situations or should you be traveling. But that continuous nature of support throughout the business day is important. It's really important because a lot of people want to become a virtual assistant so they can have control over their schedule. And that's great. If you need that to work for your life and you can only put focus into support of your clients from 12 to 3 on Monday and 9 to 1 on Tuesday and 12 to 2 on Wednesday, and you have a schedule and the clients agree to it, that's awesome. And do that. If you can get that work and do it, great. And you're charging by the hour, fine. We aren't charging by the hour. We're charging by resources as a fractional executive assistant. And that work for each client is available and open to them 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Solid. Now, when you're actually doing the work and you're working for 3 clients, there could go a day where you only work 3 hours or 45 minutes and you're still working for 3 clients. It's just the way the work falls. You need to be another way that we've been working on trying to explain this is just in time support. So client A texts you at 9:18 in the morning and, "Hey, I need to check into flights, for Wednesday, which is 2 days from now, and what can you find me? I need gotta be in and out on the same day. We've done this before." Well, you go, you search flights, you put in about 12 minutes, you take some screenshots, you either text or email them over, giving them options to choose. Okay, that took you about, let's say, 12 minutes to find the right flights, to fit the time, to fit the preferences, the price level, all of taking all that into consideration, 12 minutes. And then at the end of that, you jump into client B's work because, oh, they have a presentation coming up tomorrow. I told them I'd get in the draft by 2 p.m. today. I'm going to do 23 minutes of work to brush up everything that was moving that based on my work from yesterday and send that off. Okay. Then you get a call from client 3, a random phone call. Pick up the phone. Oh, you need this right away. Okay. Sure. I can jump on that. I'll have it to you you check your watch. I'll have it to you in 20 minutes. Awesome. Great. Boom. You do that work. It doesn't take you 20 minutes. It only takes you 6 minutes. You send that work off to them. And then when you've done that, a reply from your other client about the flights has come in and you're like, "Oh, I can pick these." So you pick these. Now, that's why we limit our clients to 3 because anything over 3 or 4, I know as EAs can handle 4 too. But that context switching is hard. It's hard to stay on top of. But the beautiful thing is that from the assistant side, when we get really efficient with our clients, we kind of are 3 steps ahead. We're kind of, you know, able to be very, very efficient, very quick with their needs. Now, that's one side of it. What they're feeling on their side is, "Oh, I'm getting full service support." I don't even think of after a while, the client won't even think that you have other clients. Maybe once in a while, something comes up where you say, "Oh, I have another client conflict. I can't meet at that time." But they don't care. They're getting a steal. And in terms of high level EA support provided continuously through the business day. So when when this EA is asking, how do you pitch fractional EA services to someone? everyone that you're talking to thinks you're a virtual assistant. That's the term that everybody talks about, and you need to explain that there's a 5-degree difference between what a VA does and what a fractional EA does, and a lot of that from a general perspective, because I know virtual assistants work this way too, but from a general perspective, a lot of it comes down to really being available 9 to 5 and providing that feeling of full service support in your that just in time support that spins up and spins down based on the needs of the client. You're that five-star hotel concierge in the sky that knows everything about them and can get really efficient and really fast. And all of that is a way to explain it.